Hello, Trillion family. Happy New Year. Hope yours went well. Mine did. We have a tradition in my house to visit our village every Christmas and New Year. It was really an eventful experience. Um, I'll urge you to follow us on Instagram and YouTube, where I'll be sharing some of my travel clips. Well, today we'll be analyzing gold for the week. On Friday was the non-farm payroll news release, and you could see it clearly here how the market spiked both up and down. Right. All right. So we'll be looking at the technical aspect of the chart, how we expect the market to respond next week. All right. So let's go to the daily chart. Right. So let's see what the chart's doing on the daily time frame. So I can see clearly we've been on a very strong uptrend. We've been making higher highs and higher lows, right? So on the daily time frame, we're actually bullish, right? We made an all-time high, then dipped back into the range that we broke out of, which is around this range. And right now, this was where price was previously before it broke out. We didn't have a daily close above it, but we had a break out of that zone. Now we are back into the zone and the market is rejecting that particular place, and we have this push down, right? So if we draw the trend line connecting these two lows, right, you can see that we have some more moves before we touch that trend line down. So I personally feel the market is going to continue going down a little until it touches this, even if it's eventually going to go up. But let's look at lower time frames to see what is really going on. All right. Okay, so let's look at the 4-hour chart, right? So on the 4-hour chart, you can clearly see that we flipped from a bullish to a bearish trend. So you can see it clearly. We had a very strong push up, made a low. We keep making highs and lows, and for the first time, we have a break to the downside. Now, during the NFP news, we had a push back to this zone. So what I'll be expecting is the market to continue pushing down to this area before we probably have a reaction to the upside, or we could actually see a reaction down. That is, from this point, I expect the market to either go down here or break and continue going down. But as at this moment, we can clearly see that on the 4-hour, we're on a downtrend. Even though on the daily, we can see that clearly we're on the uptrend. So another thing I want you to notice is when you connect these two highs here, you can see how price reacted exactly at that point during the non-farm payroll news. So I believe the market is going to continue moving down in this particular range, right, until we see a break above it before we could actually confirm a buys, right, a buy. So I'll keep looking for short positions during the week to see the market move from this zone. We might probably see another retest of this trend line back down, or we could just see the market move down in the coming week. All right. So this is my view of the trend or the direction gold is going to go next week. Right. As you can clearly see again, we had a high, a low, a high, lower high, and now we've created another lower high. So I expect the market to keep pushing down, but we'll be waiting and looking for smaller time frame confirmation to make sure that we get in at the right price. So if you want to trade with us this week, gold, we follow us on our social media channels, especially our WhatsApp group and our Telegram group, where we'll be sharing exact entry points and exit points for the week. All right, so thank you very much for tuning in. Please subscribe to the channel if you've not done so before, and share this video. It might be helpful to someone. All right, so comment on the comments. Let me know in the comment section what are your own views on gold. Would you be buying gold this week or selling? All right, so have a great week ahead. It's Hosea from Trillion Pips. Thank you.